In this video I want to show you how to use different software instruments. So to begin with, you just press this add button, click software instruments, and then I like to go to default patch and then click open library. What that will do is open up this panel on the left, which you can search for individual sounds, for example a kick or a clap. And it will search the entire library for anything matching that word. Alternatively, you can remove that search. Go to this drop down area here where you can select things like mallets, and then within that you'll have a subsection. I'm going to hit Command K and then just test it out. So that's the most basic way of finding software instruments and adding them to your project. Now, if you'd like to go a little bit further and edit those instruments, what we need to do is close the library and open up the inspector. Underneath Midi Effects, you'll see the actual software instrument, and on this one it's the sampler. So we can open it up, and you'll have the mappings of the individual recordings. So all of these little squares are individual recordings that get recalled whenever you play. Now, in terms of editing this, we can go into the synth section where we can add filters. There's two different types of filters. There's an amplifier section, and you can change the tuning and fine tuning here. Let me just load up a different instrument so we can have a look at an alternative. So I'm going to load up the retro synth, why not? Press create. And then again it will open up the library. We can have a look through this software instruments library of sounds. We can also search. And let's have a listen to Final Frontier. And again, if we want to edit it, I can just make sure the inspector is open, and then under Midi Effects I can see the retro synth. I can click on it, and then this is just the same as a real synthesizer. You can move any of these parts and it will affect the sound. For example, choose the different wave that's involved, the mix of the wave, how much vibrato. And this is available for every software instrument. It will look slightly different, and you'll have to get to know your instruments if you want to use them properly, but that's how you do it.